Now, because of the success of patent litigation as a business model, companies themselves are actually utilizing some of these tactics. They are spinning intellectual property assets out and using those in very creative ways these days. So one company used to sue another company, and somebody would win, somebody would lose, one might pay out, or at the end of the day, there might be a cross-licensing relationship, where one company ends up eating very well, or nobody really starves. But today, company A sues company B, and maybe B, it goes out and employs usage of a non-practicing entity, one of which in America, out in California, is called RPX. They actually have more of an insurance model, and we'll talk about that a little later, where company B could go in, tap into a set of pooled assets to help defend against a threat. And in this case, the non-practicing entity eats very well. Will try to categorize their own portfolio and identify through patent landscaping and competitive intelligence activities where in the marketplace are they very strong, where are their competitors very strong, and what are the gaps within their own portfolios. Then how do you plug those gaps? Do you acquire rights from others? Do you go down the form of some type of rapid portfolio development project? Do you go to a non-practicing entity such as Intellectual Ventures and try to utilize forms of open innovation? Or do you simply go to your CEO and say, we need another couple billion for R&D expenditure this year?
70% of the exports of the United States are governed by technology industries that depend on intellectual property. If you want to have the highest quality and the best products, you have to pay for them. And if you're going to pay for them, the currency that you buy them with today is intellectual property. You must create your own products in your own country that measure up to the world standard. And then the world will come to you and you will deal with them on equal terms. So the people that have the most to benefit from the IP system are those that need to rise to reach the world standard. Not the character of the party. Forget the term non-practicing entity. The problem is when anybody sues to obtain more value than the patent is worth. The problem is asserting a $10,000 patent to obtain millions of dollars. The real key comes in proper valuation of advances. Small advances deserve only small returns. And too often we have allowed small advances to obtain disproportionate results. It's the same problem, regardless of who's doing it, and that's what we need to address, is to make sure we properly value the technology.